In this section of the video, I want to talk to everybody about this section of your resume called professional skills, or some people like to call it qualifications and skills. So whatever you want to call it, that's what we're going to talk about in this section of the video. Now, one of the first questions that a lot of people ask me is, Devin, where should I add in this section? Should I add it in before my work experience or after? Now, I would recommend, I think the best place for it is actually before, and I'm going to tell you why. The purpose of this section is to call or bring attention to the specific things that you gathered from the job description, like what we reviewed in one of the few previous videos. You want to call the person's attention to it. So let me give you an example of what I'm referring to. So as you can see, this person here, let me just get my highlighter. This person here has highly competent with Microsoft Office and social media. Let's say that in the job description, we saw that the person that's doing the hiring, they're looking for specifics in Excel and Microsoft Word, or they recommended a specific type of social media program. Now, if that is the case, you wouldn't want to say highly competent with Microsoft Office, because this is too general. You want to give the person that's reviewing your resume exactly what they're looking for and keep it nice and simple. So you would say highly competent with Microsoft Word, Excel, or whatever they're looking for. You want to say that right here in this section. You want to bring their attention to it, that you have what they've asked for. And then what you want to do is in your previous work experience, you want to give examples of how you used that software or how you have the skills that they're looking for. So again, let's use a Microsoft Excel example. You want to mention here that you're competent with it, with using it, and then in your work experience, you would list how you've used that in your previous role. So maybe you used reports and you generated reports with Microsoft Excel. You created pivot tables, you created macros. So you want to list that in your work experience. So again, that's what this section is for. This section right up here is to pretty much call attention to the specific things that you want to mention on your resume. Now, the other thing that I want to mention to everybody is you can see by this resume here, this person has quite a few bullet points. I'd recommend that you keep your bullet points to about, I'd say 4 to 6. You want to keep it nice and short and sweet and to the point. And pick just a few things or few keywords from the job description that you gathered and then mention it here in the professional skills or the skills and qualifications. So I hope this video has been helpful, and I'll see everybody in the next video.